can you tell us a little bit how everything changed from that time to now, so people can understand the whole revolution that happened in Sicily?
Yes, it's very important to focus on some very important choices. The first choice was really to act in the vineyard. So Sicily and the southern countries are very generous. We could produce really big quantities in the vineyard. And this was what my mother, who was really a pioneer of the Sicilian viticulture, understood at first. It was very important to reduce the production per plant, to concentrate into the grapes the character of the terroir, the character of this wonderful Mediterranean climate and Mediterranean terroir. So this was the first choice. Of course, in the moment that you reduce the production per plant, the cost of the grapes are rising. So you must achieve very high quality to pay bigger and rising costs. This is important to understand. The second revolution was made into the winery using the cold technology, as I told you. So we were refrigerating the grapes before pressing. We were refrigerating the most during the fermentation. And this was able to make longer fermentation. So 1 week, 8 days, longer fermentation. That means a longer extraction of aromas. Those beautiful bouquets, those intense wide bouquets that we want to find into the glass of the wine. So this was really very important. And the third revolution was also the storage of these bottles. After the bottling time, we were putting the bottles into controlled temperature wineries, cellars, to keep the wine into the bottles at the steady temperature around 200 degrees centigrade, something like that. And in all this long period since 1980s, we have been also increasing the period the wine stays in the bottle, because we want to bring to the market wines that are already at the very interesting, quite perfect stage. And the refining into the bottle is a very important moment of quality construction. Then I must say that quality for my parents, especially, yes, both my father and my mother, they always say, you don't have a real quality if you are not able to communicate quality. So they were really focusing on communication, personal relationship with people who were connoisseurs of wine, wine lovers, also journalists and critics. And my mother decided to change the style of the labels. And she really created those artistic labels that you can find on our bottles today, which in our philosophy is part of the quality. The way we communicate to the consumer what is inside the bottle, because the label, the artistic label with the design, with those colors, are really the message of what is really inside of the bottle, the character of the wine and the character of the land from where this wine comes from.